Oh, Jesus. They're starting with this Jill Stein smear shit again. Let's start with the Jill Stein smears. Did you know that Jill Stein stole the election from Hillary Clinton? Yeah. Jill Stein stole the election. That's a new talking point. Half of you don't even know who Jill Stein is. I know who she is because I interviewed her a number of times, but most people don't know who she is. Particularly in the black community. I tried to tell black folks who Jill Stein was. It was like, Jill Scott? When the new record coming out, man? She get married? Jill Scott get married? They don't know. But according to many of the talking heads, she is the culprit because in certain swing states, like Pennsylvania, Jill Stein, she got a number of votes, and those votes, they say, obviously would have went to Hillary Clinton. And my thing is this. How the fuck do you know that shit? 43% of people didn't even vote. What if the Jill Stein voters would have just stayed the fuck home like the other 43% of America who didn't vote? Do you realize there's a guy who ran named D's Nuts? He got votes. That's how much people didn't like Hillary or Trump. D's Nuts. This Mike Stein could run and get votes in the 2016 election. He'd do pretty good too. While everyone else was lying, he'd be like, just quiet. They'd be like, that Mike Stein is really good under pressure. That Mike Stein is really honest. We haven't seen this kind of honesty in years. Yeah, he's not going to do much for the black community, but at least he's not lying about it. I'm just saying, guys, this is preposterous, man. And they're saying since Jill Stein went to like Russia, she had dinner with some Russians. She also had dinner with a lot of other people as well while she was over there, but they don't care about that shit. Obviously, you know. And because someone in a Facebook group put up a Jill Stein meme, that means that, you know, they were supporting Jill Stein. They leave out that the Ukrainians, they wanted Hillary Clinton to win, and they put forth efforts to do that. They did. They put forth efforts. Nobody cares because it's against the narrative. See, you never even heard about it. It doesn't make sense. None. They say if it wasn't for Jill Stein, Hillary would have won Wisconsin. Really? Hillary didn't even campaign in Wisconsin. How do you win without going to play? How do you win without even showing up? This admitted she was fucking arrogant. Her whole campaign was arrogant. They didn't think they even had the campaign. And here's a newsflash for you, corporate media sellout. People are allowed to run for president. Yeah, they don't have to go like, oh shit, I want to run for president to help the country, but I don't think it'll be a good idea because somebody who votes for me could have possibly voted for the other person. Nowhere else does that make any fucking sense. Yeah, I wanted the promotion, really wanted to, you know, be supervisor of the back line, but I don't think I'll try for the position because, well, there's other people who might want it instead. Who are these people, man? You're allowed to run. Isn't that what we tell kids? You're allowed to be anything you want to be. Let the best man or woman win. Unless the person we don't want wins. Unless the person we don't want wins. Then anyone who voted the way they wanted to vote is an asshole, deplorable, full of problems, basically a shithead. But these motherfuckers, they haven't got the concept of a democracy. Democracy, people get to vote for who they want to vote for. Oh, look, to me, Jill Stein and Najamu Baraka were the best candidates that were available in any party. But see, me, I'm a person who wants to end interventionist wars. I actually believe that we can create more jobs using green energies. I actually want to legalize marijuana. I have this radical idea that we need to stop locking up people for a little bit of weed. Yeah, something that grows out of the ground. We don't lock people up for picking roses or growing roses and selling them. So, of course, I think Jill Stein was a great candidate. When shit works out the way you wanted to work out, nobody has complaints. We do remember Ross Perot. Well, if it wasn't for Ross Perot, Bill Clinton never would have got a second term, but nobody complained about that shit. Go, Ross, go! The outcome is what we want, so we love you. Fuck that. If Hillary Clinton would have went to Michigan and campaigned her ass off and talked to the black community about that fucking water, oh, she could have won. But instead, she did a photo op and she was out of there. People are like, what the fuck is... The water's still fucked up. Why aren't you working on the water, bitch? A lot of people voted for Jill Stein out of protest for not wanting to vote for Hillary because they felt that Bernie Sanders was cheated in the primary election. It's a reason. You know? You might not like it, but that's not Russian influence. That's just people being people. Who thought you could get whiplash or backlash from people who felt you cheated their candidate? All of a sudden, all these Hillary supporters, they forget, Puma. They forget the Pumas. Wasn't it the Pumas or some shit, the Jackrabbits, some shit back in 2008? It was Clinton supporters who said they never vote for Obama. They felt that Obama stepped in front of Hillary and took the nomination. They vowed to never vote Obama, and a lot of them didn't. A lot of them were pissed off, and they're still pissed off to this day. And I get it. You want a woman in the office. I get that. You're tired of all this testosterone bullshit. Get me a woman in here, god damn it. I don't care if she's the devil. I don't care if she's got a public persona and a private persona, a public stance, a private stance, a Clinton Foundation doing dirty dealings in Haiti. We don't care. No matter how you slice it, no matter how pissed off you get, you got to realize it's up to the candidate to sell themselves. And Make America Great Again is not a new line. This is something that's been a part of the American lexicon for many years. It's a statement. If you look it up, you'll see it's been used. This, I'm with her. That's something men say when they're not proud of the woman they're with. Is that your girl? I'm with her.
Why can't we pick our own colors?
No way, no way. Try it once, doesn't work. You get four guys all fighting over who's gonna be Mr. Black.